What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And today, guys, I'm going to be filming my Q&A always after SmackDown and AEW Rampage. Rampage was not so good. We did see the exclusive footage after the Punk and Moxley match, which that match was a disaster. Guys, this is the best Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Spark. It's raspberry lemonade. It's so cool and so good. But I have 6 questions today. Actually 7. So guys, SmackDown was kind of good as well. The ending was fantastic, but also brutal to watch. You had Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. And next week on SmackDown, we're celebrating 2 years of Roman Reigns being a Universal Champion. Fantastic. But the end of SmackDown left like me in horror. So you have Roman and the Usos attack Drew with a chair. Possibly, I'm not so sure of a kendo stick, but a chair can do this. That is ridiculous. Like, you have scars on his shoulder and his back. Like, are you for real? But I love the video package that they did with Drew McIntyre's welcome back story. But you know I'm going with my boy, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the head of the bloodline. He is going to win and retain at Clash at the Castle. Roman, you got my vote, buddy, but I like the both of them, for real. I do, but we're not seeing Drew McIntyre take it. No way. But let's get into these questions. We got 7 to go through. So, if you saw my unboxing video from, I think, 2 days ago now, you saw me unbox this. I got a Darby Allin auto. This was unexpected, by the way. I got this a year ago and then lost it. So it was in my room with a bunch of other stuff, and I just never unboxed it. So all I need now is a Taker auto, a Rey Mysterio auto, and an Eddie auto, and I'll be set. Because I already met Jeff Hardy, as you know. I have a, if you guys haven't seen this one, I got a Jimmy Hart auto, Hall of Fame, 2005, says on here. This is a beautiful photo of him. I believe I have a Kevin Nash auto, but I'm not sure where that is. But as you know, I have this with all of the signatures on it. Here is Ric Flair's auto right there. Nature Boy Ric Flair. You have Spike. You have Big Show. Where is it? Yeah, Big Show. Booker T. Yeah, so that is fantastic. But let's get into these questions, the rest of them. So, this is all from wrestling media. So thank you, bro. What do you think of Raw last week? From Monday. I thought it was good. Not fantastic, but only one part was fantastic. And that's his next question. The return of Johnny Gargano, buddy. When I tell you I lost my crap, my head exploded. And it's not like it wasn't like spoiled on the internet. It wasn't like a planned return for us because we didn't know. Like, Triple H is re-signing people left and right. Do you really believe that we could have saw, like, Dexter Lumis on our screen anymore? No. But he is. So when Johnny Gargano just came out, like, what? A former NXT champion, Triple H's guy in NXT, besides Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa, the Undisputed Era, like, fantastic. Dude, he was my guy back in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. The years just keep on going up. This guy's career. The best match I've ever seen with Gargano was with Adam Cole at TakeOver 25 in 2019 for the, I think it was the 2 out of 3 Falls match was the year before, was the TakeOver before that. They had a banger match there, but even more of a banger here. Awesome. So my head, and like he returned after a commercial break. His music just hit with the rebel heart. Dude, the place went ecstatic. I was ecstatic. The whole WWE is doing good for the better. WWE is going up. I'm just telling you that. But first of all, NXT still sucks. We have Tyler Bate and Braun Breaker want to unify the titles. Great. We need Triple H down there fast. Please get rid of Braun Breaker. Because I don't watch NXT anymore, guys. I just don't. But the next question is, do you think Gargano is going to be the first opponent will be Theory? I think if it goes correctly, we could have a new Money in the Bank winner. Like they did it with Otis and The Miz for the Money in the Bank contract. And they also did with Ziggler and Cena in 2012 at TLC. Gargano versus Theory for the Money in the Bank contract. In a ladder match. Perfect match. And Gargano for the win. Of course. And we're going to have possibly Roman Reigns versus Gargano when Gargano cashes in. I don't want Theory to be champion. No. Nobody wants Theory to be champion anymore. And no one wants Theory to cash in the briefcase. Triple H, if you know what's good for you, take the briefcase off Vince's guy, Theory, because Vince, or as you know, Theory's dad, by Roman Reigns, is not there anymore. He's not there. So take it off him and put it on Gargano as fast as you can. So his next question is, who do you think will prevail eventually? Vince's guy, or Vince's son, Vince's guy or Triple H's guy, Gargano. Theory or Gargano. Dude, that's not even a question. 100% Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. No question about it. Gargano is all in. And I'm throwing all my poker chips, if I had any, all on Gargano. And Gargano is probably my favorite superstar from NXT besides Adam Cole, Ciampa, and that's it. Two out of the three I like. Gargano is number one, always. So then his next question is, do you think, or what do you think of Dexter Lumis kidnapping The Miz? Now, I know I just said I don't watch NXT anymore, but I heard Dexter Lumis was on NXT. So he got arrested outside of the Performance Center. They're really taking the Raw storyline into NXT territory. Dexter, buddy, where is The Miz? Where is he? Where did you put him? Who do you think was the other guy that grabbed AJ Styles on Raw in that tag team match, I think, that they had? Or was that just a deploy attack? A decoy, I'm sorry, attack. I think that was just random fan. Yeah, dude, when the security came and all that, like I'm saying, what's going on? Oh, I'm watching, Raw and SmackDown from 2013 because I'm gearing up for another rant, but I'm not gonna. Okay, it's from 2013, and that's your only hint, guys. Your only hint. I'm watching it right now, so I think that was just a decoy attack, though. I'm not sure, but the other question, and this last question is, also, Rhea Ripley. In the Judgment Day, you have Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley keeps interfering in the men's matches, like Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor this week. So, and others in the past, like Rey Mysterio. So the question here is, how long do they keep this thing going where the men can't hit Rhea? Do you think that will be Beth as she locked eyes with Rhea at the end of Monday Night Raw? Like, I'm kind of confused. Are the Mysterios done with Judgment Day? Or are they not? And when is Dominic turning heel? I can't see Rey turning heel ever. He's always been a nice guy. A face, as wrestling fans like to call them. But yeah, guys, I see Dominic turning soon. But and speaking of that, this goes out always on Sunday. So when you're watching this video, either if it's morning, afternoon, or nighttime, WWE biography for the Legends episode is Rey Mysterio. And if you guys don't know, Rey Mysterio is my all-time favorite wrestler. It goes Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Edge. That's when I was growing up. Rey Mysterio always came second. Actually, no, it was Mysterio, Taker, and Edge. I'm sorry. I saw Taker after Rey because he was injured, and it was in like July when he was at over the limit with that storyline where he was like not really in like a coma or like on a sabbatical or whatever it was. Over Memorial Day weekend. That's all I can... But yeah, that's when I was watching. So I watched him later. So... Guerrero is another one of my favorites. So, you know, everybody, and I mean everybody, will have either a Rey Mysterio shirt on when they watch it or a Guerrero shirt. And with Rey, like, doing commentary on it and doing interviews, we all will shed a tear. So, by the time you're watching this, that review will either be on Monday or just next week in my Q&A. So, be on the lookout for that. I might be doing a review of those episodes because I love Rey Mysterio to death. I love Guerrero to death. And we will all shed a tear. And yes, I will be making... Yes, I just said this, but I will be making a review of the two things in one video. The Legends episode of Rey and the Rivals episode. So, be on the lookout for that. Possibly next week. So, back to the question, I'm sorry. Do you think that will be Beth as they locked eyes with Rhea at the end of Raw? Yeah. I possibly see a mixed tag team match or a 6-man mixed tag team match. Let's see. Edge, Rey Mysterio, Beth versus the Judgment Day. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. But guys, Dexter Lumis, first of all, this return is big. So, where is he going to go from here? Karrion Kross is on SmackDown, guys. That's fantastic. So, and next week on SmackDown, we're getting his debut, or kind of re-debut match on SmackDown. But yeah, I can possibly see a mixed tag team match with the Judgment Day, Edge, Beth. But you guys have to pick the third partner. So please put it down in the comments below. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm at 254 again. Guys, what's going on? Guys, but if you watch SmackDown, how brutal was that attack on Drew? And speaking of, from last week's Q&A, are you hyped for Clash at the Castle? I actually am, and here are the three matches the two I'm most excited for. Or three. Roman versus Drew, of course. Riddle versus Seth Rollins. And I've never been this excited for an IC title match. Sheamus versus Walter. This match is going to be a bang. This match is going to be a banger. Guys, please re-sign The Fiend, because if you saw the end of SmackDown, Roman Reigns did say, somebody has to take these off me. It's not gonna, and I possibly don't see The Rock taking it off him. I'm seeing Bray Wyatt returning pretty soon. And first of all, if you saw SmackDown, who was the blue guy in the back? Who was that? So put down in the comments, which one do you want to see, the sixth guy, or Edge's and Beth's partner to face the Judgment Day? Please put that down in the comment section down below. And guys, what do you think of Johnny Gargano's return to WWE? Johnny Wrestling is back, and now we can see matches with Styles and Styles and Gargano, Ciampa and Gargano again. Relight that rivalry and put it in I don't know, a lantern. Randy Orton versus Gargano when he possibly returns. Matt Riddle versus Gargano. Seth Rollins versus Gargano. Gargano versus Roman Reigns for the title. Whatever you think of possibly will happen. Cody Rhodes versus Gargano. There are so many people on the rosters now that can compete with Gargano. But Theory is the first guy to go up against Gargano for that Money in the Bank contract. I fully invest myself in that feud, and it's great. So please hit that subscribe button. Please put your comments down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. This has been Patrick Force Unboxings, and I'm out. Peace.